Welcome all. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, how can we use recovery scenario in Selenium WebDriver? Let me answer. Recovery scenario concept. Recovery scenario concept came from a tool known as QTP. Nowadays, QTP is known as UFT. In this QTP or UFT, guys, there is a feature known as recovery scenario manager, using which we can create recovery scenarios for the automated tests. Why we have to create the recovery scenarios for the automated tests using this QTP or UFT, guys? Because when you run this, okay, when we run this automated tests in QTP or UFT, what happens is if there are any chances where this automated tests come across some unexpected errors or exceptions, what will happen, guys? Let's say you are running this automated test in QTP or UFT, and suddenly there is some unexpected error or exception. What will happen, guys? The execution will stop. Test execution will stop, and remaining steps in that particular test, okay, in the test will not be executed because of this particular unexpected error or exception in the automated test. The remaining steps in the test will not be executed. Because of that, guys, if you create the recovery scenario, okay, if you create the recovery scenarios for this automated tests in QTP or UFT, even after getting this unexpected errors or exceptions, even after getting this unexpected errors or exceptions during the automated test execution, your test execution will not stop, guys, because of this recovery scenarios implemented in the QTP or UFT for the automated test. Hope you understood, right? What is this recovery scenario concept in QTP or UFT? Now let's come back to the question. How can we use recovery scenario in Selenium WebDriver? In case of QTP UFT, this is the thing. Okay, there is a feature in QTP or UFT to create the recovery scenarios for the automated test. Okay, which will continue the execution of the automated test even after there is some unexpected error or exception. But what about Selenium WebDriver? Okay, let's say you are using Java programming. Okay, along with the Selenium, you are using Java programming. Now, how to create the recovery scenarios in Selenium WebDriver then? In QTP, there is recovery scenario manager for creating the recovery scenarios. What about Selenium WebDriver with Java? In Selenium WebDriver with Java, guys, we use exception handling. In Java programming, there is something like exception handling. As part of this exception handling, we have try catch block. Remember this? If something fails or some unexpected error occurs, we can execute something in the catch block. If this try block can catch this exception or error given by the Selenium WebDriver Java program, the catch block will handle the exception and the execution will continue. So this is the answer, guys. This is the answer. Okay. How can we use recovery scenario in Selenium WebDriver? Is the answer is using the try catch block, that is exception handling. Try catch block. Using the try catch block, we create the recovery scenarios in Selenium WebDriver. In QTP UFT, there is something like a recovery scenario manager for creating such kind of recovery scenarios. Whereas in Selenium WebDriver, we use exception handling mechanism, that is using try catch block, we create the recovery scenarios, and we like if any error or an unexpected exception comes during the execution of some Selenium automation tests, this recovery scenario using the try catch block, we will be able to handle and continue the execution of the automation test, guys. So hope, guys, you got the answer for this question. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.